For the final session, we have Akash Tandon. Akash is the Senior Marketing Manager at ShipRocket, a leading tech-driven logistics aggregation platform with global reach. Akash's leading responsibilities include scrutinizing and handling everything related to brand and growth marketing. So, over to you, Akash.
Thank you so much, Sumit. So just like my session, shipping is always the last priority for all of us. So, see?
Yes, you can use it. You can use it too.
So just wanted to have a check. Like, how many of you have stores on some marketplaces, or you sell via some marketplaces? And how many of you have your own websites? Great. So I have been interacting with a lot of sellers since last almost 6-7 years. The major two issues that any online seller faces is, first one, how to get an order. Second, how to ship an order. Fortunately or unfortunately, everyone out here has been focusing on how to get your order, how to increase your sales, domestic, cross-border, everything related to कि भाई order आएगा कैसे. But what about shipping? Anybody is like, just for an example or a question rather, which e-commerce giant or a website do you think in today's date is the best in terms of delivery, say same day delivery, 2-day delivery? Amazon. See, even the question is incomplete and the answer is Amazon. So how many of you are actually trying to create or copy Amazon in terms of user experience or shipping experience? Anyone? That proves my point that shipping is the least priority. And why I would say that you should start focusing on shipping is because 39% of your sellers won't come back to your website if they have a bad delivery experience. Nobody is focusing on that. So we are only focusing on generating new leads. But what about the existing? 39% of the sellers, if they have a bad experience, they won't come back. And not only that, so what are the expectations of a customer, end customers from you being a seller? Amazon-like experience, like live updates, मेरी shipment कब आ रही है, कौन deliver करेगा, उसका phone number क्या है, etc. etc. COD payment option, faster delivery, easy returns, proactive tracking, low shipping charges. So we, like someone in the marketing from some team said, ki, cost is 500 rupees, and then when the customer lands onto the checkout page, you add 100 rupees shipping charges. That turns off the customer, right? So low shipping charges. These are some buyer demands that today's end customer expects from you, because for Amazon, shipping is free, delivery is faster, you get live updates. But do you guys, are you focusing on these things on your own website? Anyone? So what ShipRocket is? ShipRocket is giving you all these features free of cost. You just have to pay for your shipping. Additionally, now, okay, this is what a customer demands. Now, what, being a seller, what are your expectations from your shipping partner? Or what are the issues that you're facing currently? Limited access to carriers, right? Expensive shipping rates, limited PIN code coverage, no reconciliation, limited COD services. Now, suppose if you're an online seller and you are selling your product from Bangalore to some state in, say, Myanmar or Guwahati, what do? You go with, say, X courier company. They have the limitations. Ki bhai, COD services limited to, say, X number of locations. Then you'll go to, say, next courier company. They have prepaid services to, say, Y number of PIN codes. So being a seller, you cannot coordinate with multiple courier companies. So if you're delivering pan-India, you cannot coordinate with multiple courier companies. You cannot have multiple panels. You cannot have a team of multiple people who is managing individual courier partners. So as an individual seller, what options do you have? So here, I'll introduce you to ShipRocket. So what ShipRocket does is, ShipRocket is an online digital platform where in a single platform, you get an option of more than 15 courier partners. So what you need to do is just sign up, create an account, it's free, put up your pickup location and the delivery location. So we'll give you a list of all these sellers, or sorry, all the courier partners who are potentially delivering to that location, along with their rates, their reviews, their estimated time of delivery. And suppose you get an order from, say, any state in Kerala, and that's the first order that you have received. You have no prior experience, like how much time will, say, X courier company will take. like what would be the experience of that company. So we have an amazing feature known as courier recommendation engine, wherein we recommend you, okay, you're delivering to say X location, go with this particular courier partner because as per his last 10 shipments to that particular location, the reviews are better for this particular courier partner. And all these features are free of cost. So these are additional features that we have. We have India protection. We have delivery date. The rates that we have, it is like almost up to 50% lower that you get directly when you go to any courier partner. And the best part is, even if you have a say 1 order a month, or if you have a 10,000 orders per month, our rates would be same. We don't, differentiate between a social seller or a prime big enterprise seller. So even if you're a small seller, even if you have a single order ready, you can use all our features without any constraints. So our domestic rate starts at 27 rupees per 500 grams. So this varies from location to location. You can have a rate calculator. You can just log on to our website and check with your PIN code and the delivery location. You can check rates live. Then we have international rates starting from 110 per 50 grams. We ship across 220 countries and to 26,000 PIN codes across India. Just because we have multiple options, we cater to 26,000 PIN codes in India. And just for your knowledge, Indian postal services, they cater to just 19,000 PIN codes. So we have a larger Excel. Then we have integrations available with almost all the courier partners. And yes, that's it. So here are a few shipping partners that we have. So you can choose without any additional charges, without any additional contracts, without any additional issues. Just digitally, you can choose whichever courier partner you want to work. So these are the different channels. So we are an exclusive WooCommerce partner. So we have closed a partnership with WooCommerce last month only. So we are the only Indian logistics partner on WooCommerce platform. Then we are a Shopify partner. We are a Magento partner. You can easily integrate your Amazon stores with us. Then we have Vinculum as a partner. So almost all the platforms that you have or you use to make your website, you can easily integrate those with ShipRocket, and you can directly manage all your orders, all your deliveries via ShipRocket panel. And here are the carriers that we have. Okay, so I'll come to this one. Before that, how many of you receive COD orders? Like, that's a silly question, but I guess almost 70 to 80% of your orders must be a COD order, right? Now, when a COD order comes, like, what's the COD remittance time that you guys have with your respective courier partners? Any wild answer? I'm sorry?
Every 2 weeks.
Which is like 15 days. Anyone lesser than that? So with ShipRocket, you get, we have an option known as early COD, wherein we remit your COD payment within T plus 2 days. It's like almost within 2 days, you'll be getting your COD payment, which is like the fastest in the market. No one else is doing that. And then another concern that seller faces is RTO, return to origin. And to be precise, return to origin is whatever we have discussed till now is focused on key seller isn't available, seller is in a meeting or stuff. But no one mentioned that RTO is also due to the fake delivery attempts by courier person. Do you accept that? So what solution do you have? How do you control that? You have no control over the courier boy. You don't have any reporting or parallel system going on wherein you can track those fake deliveries. So we have an amazing system known as NDR for all of our clients, and it's free of cost. So what we do with NDR, so suppose a field agent tries to reach the customer but fails for whatever reason, customer rejected, or maybe there was a fake delivery attempt. What we do is we instantly send the customer an IVR call, SMS, just a minute, IVR call, SMS to confirm whether the delivery attempt was made, and if made, why did you reject? Change of address, wrong address, late deliveries, we capture it live without you intervening between. So everything is managed digitally. We send them SMSs, we take feedback, and instantly that feedback is shared to the courier company. And courier company is recommended for a return. Like if that's a wrong address, we for ourselves we take a return. Otherwise, if it's a change of address or any change of time, we instantly update courier partner. So you don't have to do that. We, as a system, we do it automatically, and the updates goes to the customer, like courier company, and the next delivery attempt is made on the same day or maybe the next slot that is available. That is all free. So it saves your time, it saves your RTO, and our data says that after we have launched this NDR feature, fake delivery attempts have almost reduced by 30%, and RTOs have almost, I guess, 35 to 40% RTO rate have been decreased. So that's how we are saving your money. And all these are just some major features that I have explained. There are hundreds of other features that you can use, and all these are free of cost. You just have to pay for whatever you ship, and that is all the that is also the lowest in the market. So additional features. So we have more than 25,000 active sellers. So this is like a how you can use your panel, but I guess time is less. So we have so this data is like the slide is pretty old. So currently we have more than 25,000 active sellers. We serve to almost 220 countries. We do more than 10 million shipments per month. So that's how big we are. That's how big our data is, and that's how we help sellers. We have multiple channel integrations. We serve to 26,000 pin codes. For any other details, I have my client acquisition head Mukund here and Madhusudan, who is handling the Bangalore team. So you can get in touch with them. You can have I'm done. We have a coupon code for you if you want to try your panel. So everything is free. You just pay for your like as and when you have to ship, you can just get your account recharged and you can start shipping. So any questions we are here, you can just ask them. And just a suggestion: start focusing on your shipping too, because it's an important stage in marketing and your e-commerce business. Thank you.